Welcome everybody, Andrew Ainsworth Golf Academy. As always, a very warm welcome. Thanks for watching the video today. Quick advertisement as usual. If you haven't subscribed, give us a click down below. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up at the end. Thanks very much for that. More product review coming at you today from Benross. I've been putting a lot of these reviews out there, so they're all on my channel if you want to check those out. And we'll put some links up at the end of the video so you can click on those and look at the range. Big range for 2017 from Benross. If you want to get all the detail in one place, go to the Benross website, just Google that and you'll find all the products there. Today it's another hybrid. They're producing two hybrids. Already done a review on the fixed head HTX. This is the HTX Compressor R-Type. So the R-Type is their adjustable. So they do a driver, a fairway wood and a hybrid. So quite a bit of spec to tell you about this, so I need my spec sheet because it's too much for my small brain to remember. Nice head cover with the red trim and black, quality bit of kit. Show you a little bit at the head because it does look a little different to some hybrids, this one. So what can I tell you? Compact head to appeal to a broad handicap range, including the better player. It's got an 8-point adjustable hosel. So we can see it on here, we've got 8-point adjustable hosel movement. Now, this is an H1, and the H1 can move, let's see, it can be moved down to 18, standard is 20 degrees. Let's start off there, okay? And it can go down to 18.5 degrees and up to 21.5 degrees. And the face angle is movable from 1.5 degrees closed to 1.5 degrees open. Also comes in an H2, which is 24 degrees, which I'm guessing will go up and down again by about 1.5 degrees. So, lots going on there. We've got the compressor technology response channel, which we've got on all the Benross clubs this year. This is to help keep the ball speeds up across the face. And this has also got a heat-treated Carpenter steel face, which is going to combine to produce maximum ball speed. We see the Carpenter steel used in the Ping G for the first time this year. So it is going to hopefully get the ball shooting off there pretty quick. We've got the Curricade shaft in black fitted to this. It's a 70 gram and I've got this in stiff. And on the end we've got a premium lambkin UTX grip fitted as standard. Now, shape wise, a little bit different. I'll flash up some close-up images. It's quite sort of narrow and quite sort of square in the toe. When you first put it down, it doesn't look like a conventional hybrid shape. It is quite an unusual shape. I've got to be quite honest, just looking at it, and you shouldn't really base a club on looks alone, the shape doesn't really hit me and think, wow, it almost looks a little bit clunky, but I'm sure the performance will outweigh the look of it. So we're going to have a little hit with it. We'll take it into the fitting area and we'll see what the compressor Type R hybrid can do. See you in a minute. Hitting done, everybody, on the Benross compressor Type R hybrid. Now, when I first took the head cover off this club and looked at it, I've got to be quite honest, and I know Benross want me to be honest. I'm not just going to say perfect things about them because they kindly sent me some clubs to try. I've got to be impartial here. And when I first looked at this club, I didn't like the look of it. I didn't like the sort of squareness in the toe, and there was something about the way the club just sat behind the ball. I thought, that's not for me. So I kind of made a bit of a prejudgment on this club that I wasn't going to like it, which was wrong, because as the old saying goes, you should never judge a book by the cover and all that sort of stuff. I started hitting it and I thought, you know what, this club is actually all right. And the look of it didn't really start to bother me. Once I saw what the performance was doing, then I kind of got over the fact that it looked a little bit square in the toe and it maybe didn't suit my eye, because I tell you what, folks, this club performs. Again, with this shaft in it, it was really kicking along. I had it set to 20 degrees. Remember, this can go down to 18.5 and up to 21.5. So you can sort of play around with the loft to suit the gapping that you're looking for. Let's just show you some numbers. I was averaging about 94 miles an hour club speed, got a really nice consistent launch angle of about 14 degrees. Backspin rate was good, about 3,700 on the backspin, so not popping up too high. And I got some really nice carry distances. I got a 202, 201, 206 and a 206. And the 206s were good strikes, and the predicted run out on GC2 was sort of 223, 224. So I'm thinking if I crank that down to 18.5, then that carry distance is probably going to get up to like 215 and probably run out to 235. So lots of options. So what started off as a club which I didn't really like the look of, the more I hit it, the more I got to like it. So I think there's a lesson definitely for me to be learned there, in that looks, of course it's important, but I think you can grow to like a club even if your initial look is like, ooh, no, I don't like that. I can. I know some people couldn't. There's a lot of people, looks is everything, and if they look down at a club and think, nope, don't like the look of that, then they're never going to hit it. For me, looks is, yeah, important, but the performance is more important. So there we go. It's a little bit different to the classic sort of hybrid shape you're going to see, but don't be put off by it. The Carpenter steel face, you can definitely get a sense that the ball's springing off there pretty quickly. So the ball speed was up there at 134 miles an hour coming off the club face, so pretty high ball speeds, and it performs, folks, as all these clubs in the Benross range is doing. They perform. Now, last things for last, price. What are we going to pay for this high performance hybrid with adjustability? £99 and 99 pence. So we're coming in just under £100 now. For £100, 100 quid. Quid, for all you people who don't know, is a slang term for pounds. I shouldn't say quid, I should just say pounds. But for £100, it's a very high performance club. Impressed again. Thanks, Benross. It's been really interesting reviewing your golf clubs. There's a couple of iron reviews to come. I'll put a couple of links up here above me to link onto other reviews within the Benross range, so go and check those out. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Bye for now.